Welcome to this week's Walk in the Woods. We're working cows. Enjoy the show. Welcome to this week's Walk in the Woods. We are working some cows. Cow day is always fun around the farm. Watch this guy pull up and immediately start barking orders.
You open that gate and run that thing into that pasture there.
Yep. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just the guy that he is, but I'll tell you what, he's really good at telling me. So this is our sheep Daisy. Daisy just showed up on the farm one day, just like randomly. Like we didn't buy Daisy at all. Dwayne, my father-in-law, was actually working down in the shop. He's got a little woodworking shop. He had the garage doors open, and all of a sudden he looked up and there was a sheep right there. So I don't know if this is just like the universe giving us a sheep or what, but we have a sheep.
You need to move.
On the farm.
Now's not the time to be dumb. Come on.
And it's actually really cute. We named her
Go.
Daisy.
Go. Go. You're smarter than you look. I'm proud of you. Go.
We've gone all the way back to really our third pasture here where all the gates are closed behind them. And we have a gator and a four-wheeler, and we're trying to get 85 head of cattle through this one gate. Right here we have my little dog Junebug busting up the cow party. She was in front of the cows, we didn't see her, and all of a sudden she started getting chased. And the first time, our first try of getting these cows up has resulted in this mess. Everyone stopped. Everyone's looking at the dog. Junebug's still trying to get away. She's running down the fence line there. And we have Nancy coming for backup finally. I've bailed out of the gator, and I am trying to kind of just be the force that keeps these cows moving. You can hear me ha 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 ha, go on now, come on now here. I love talking to cows. I'm a cowboy, that's all there is to it. So we finally get them turned around here. As long as you have a cow's head going the direction that you want their body to be going, you're good. But again, all of a sudden, we've had some major foul up here, and the cows start pointing down towards the right again. And we have 3 people working cows. And with 3 people working cows, you usually have 3 ideas of how cows should be worked. So like you'll see here, I think Nancy's way too far forward on the four-wheeler. Sometimes I think that like athletes, especially football players, like defensive football players, just kind of have a better understanding of angles. And right here, I'm trying to rope this entire herd through this one gate, and she is way up there. And we almost have another foul up where they're leaking in between us. You can hear Dwayne in the background say right here, just leave her, just go. Usually if we leave one out, eventually it'll work itself back into the herd just because it doesn't want to go. But yeah, we're yelling at them, get up that hill right now. Ah! I love these cows. You can see we don't have Angus. We have a Charolais cross herd. That's my father-in-law's plan. They're unregistered cattle. We still make a good penny off of them, especially if cattle prices are high. But we breed to 2 Charolais bulls, white Charolais bulls, and a lot of the cows will come out buckskin colored, white, and sometimes red. And we might get a black one here and there. But you'll see some calves in here. Right now, the whole plan of this is to separate the fall calvers and the spring calvers. We've had 6 calves so far as this video was being made. So we had to catch and work 6 calves. You know, this is so funny. This didn't just start happening. It happened a few years back, and it's slowly progressed. And Nancy thinks that one of her most successful ways to herd cows is barking like a dog. Check this out. It literally goes from English, like full sentences, to dog barking in a matter of 10 seconds. All right, so we're up here in the alleyway. I guess you call this the alleyway. It's got this yellow fence piping on it. And as my father-in-law would say, in the wintertime, if you're up on a hill, it sticks out like a diamond in a goat's ass. I mean, like, you can see this fence for probably 5 miles. It's so high vis.
We just bulldogged our first calf. Didn't even have him in the chute, and we got him banded, and shots, and ear tags. What do you think, little buddy? Not a fan.
We got my drone coming up here on the herd, and I think one of the coolest things after watching this this content was that it almost looks like a petri dish, and it kind of reminded me that really, like, as humans, like on this farm, because you'll see this huge picture of like everything that's going on in the countryside, but like in this little spot we have 3 people and they're just like separating cows, and like all the world's happening right here. This is the only thing that matters right now, is that we get this done, but there's so much going on everywhere else. But yeah, you see these overhead shots here, and it just looks like a petri dish, and we're just corralling little microorganisms around. It's incredible. Here again, you have an example of like the herd color and how it's like buckskin, white, and red. In this shot here, we have 2 cows that need to go back. They are spring calvers, so they're going to have calves in the spring. So we're separating the spring and the fall calvers. And the fall calvers, they're actually going out to the southern pasture, and that's what we call our maternity ward. Now, you know, it's kind of like a hospital term, but you see all those cows back in there at the top of the screen there? That's our maternity ward. They haven't had calves yet, but we do believe that they are pregnant. We've had them preg checked, and they're going to be calving any day. We're adding numbers to the herd every day right now. Right, so you see here, this is Ace. Ace, for some reason, thinks this is the best time to go to the gator. He loves the gator. He thinks he is safe at the gator. His whole world is the gator. But he is sneaking through the lot here. He's gonna get in the middle of our calf sorting operation, and Nancy's not even seeing him. He's moving so slow, he's just being sneaky. He's a little turd. So we've had both dogs kind of have foul us up during this entire cow working time today. Both dogs, 2 for 2. We're batting 1,000 on bad dogs. All right, no kissing on camera. This is serious time, Toad. Thanks for walking with us this week. We will see you again in 2 weeks.